Hello, this is my chapter 30 video, and I want to apologize for the flashing light. I'm really not sure what that is and I can't get it to stop, so I'm sorry about that. But the chapter of this video is reading and viewing a play in its elements, and our first major supporting detail is elements of drama. The first element in drama is plot, which could be like your main idea or your like a summary of the play. Like in Trifles, a man is dead and his wife is under suspicion. Next we have exposition, and that's like the central incident. In Trifles, it's the death of Mr. Right. And dialogue are just the conversations the people in the play are having. Conflict is just the complications the people in the play are having. The rising action intensifies the complications, and the climax is the greatest tension and the turning point. Then we have the denouement, which is the conclusion. There can also be a subplot, which is in a secondary story only in long dramas. Then we have characters, which are the people in the play. And then we have dramatis persona, and it is the list at the beginning of the play. Then we have the protagonist, which is the lead actor, and the antagonist, which is something that opposes to the lead actor. Stage directions, which are instructions on how to move and position on the stage, and the script, which is the dialogue and the stage directions. We have set and setting, which is the location of the action. In Trifles, Gladspell describes the set. She envisions down to a loaf of bread beside the bread box. So the set and the setting is just, where you're at and what you're doing and how detailed you want to get that. Then we have theme, the question that drives the story of the play. So in Trifles, it's like, what kind of woman would commit a murder? Our next major supporting detail is reading for the stage. After reading a play, it's time to understand the play for all its elements. As you read for the stage, imagine yourself as the actor, the director, and the audience. As the actor, you're going to deliver lines and respond to the audience. As the director, you're going to draw the audience in with lighting, costumes, setting, and character. And as the audience, you see the actors on stage and respond to the play. Our next major supporting detail is types of drama. The main two types of drama is tragedy and comedy. Tragedy is where characters face serious and important challenges that end in disastrous failure or defeat for the protagonist. And a comedy, life usually turns out well for the main character, and the primary purpose of the play is to amuse the audience. We also have tragicomedies, where the protagonist isn't defeated but there is a downturn in his or her situation, and melodramas, where the forces of good and evil are in absolute and often violent opposition. And last, we have problem plays, which explore social issues, and Trifles is a problem play. Then our next major supporting detail is tragedy. And tragedy in drama begins and ends with the qualities found in the main character or the hero. And the three different types of tragedies could be an unjust society, like in modern plays, a villain, which is like the conflict between Othello and Lago in Othello. And then we could have fate itself, like in Sophocles' Oedipus the King. And our last major supporting detail is comedy. A comedy in general is a play that makes us laugh at our flaws and ultimately forgive ourselves for our weaknesses, like in David I's Moby Dude or The 3 Minute Will. That's all I have. Thank you.